Pulse beneath my ribs, a quiet storm I try to hide. 1,000 nights of breaking down have gathered in my spine. The shadows whisper who I was, but something brighter claws its way. Through every scar I stitched in silence, a light I never meant to make. I hear it calling from the deep, a voice that sounds like me. The crimson within me wakes, burning through the cracks I made. Every wound becomes a flame, every fear dissolves in pain. The crimson within me speaks, and I finally feel complete. I used to tremble at the truth, afraid of what I find inside. But now the fire feels like home, a place where broken things survive. I'm not the ghost I used to chase, I'm not the name I tried to save. I'm something forged from ruins bred, the heart rebuilt from all my death. I hear it calling from the deep, a voice that sounds like me. The crimson within me wakes, burning through the cracks I made. Every wound becomes a flame, every fear dissolves in pain. The crimson within me speaks, and I finally feel complete. You were never broken, you were only waiting. You were never dying, you were transforming. Let the fire take my name. Let the blood rewrite my shame. I am the crimson in my veins, reborn from everything I fake. The crimson within me wakes, burning through the cracks I made. Every wound becomes a flame, every fear dissolves in pain. The crimson within me speaks, and I finally feel complete. I finally feel complete. A quiet echo where my hope used to rest. Your silhouette is crooked to my pulse. A phantom wearing all the pieces I've lost. You breathe in every silence. You bloom inside my sky. You are the heart that haunts me, the pain I can't escape. You whisper through my bloodstream. You bend my shape. If I cut you out, will I finally be free? Or will you take the rest of me? You rise like smoke from the cracks in my ribs. A softer voice that sounds like the life I miss. You hold my shadow like a lover in the dark. A stolen warmth pressed against my fading heart. You unravel every memory. You rewrite who I am. You are the heart that haunts me, the pain I can't escape. You whisper through my bloodstream. You bend my shape. If I cut you out, will I finally be free? Or will you take the rest of me? I hear her singing in the static, a version of me I never let breathe. She reaches out with trembling hands. Don't forget me. Tear me open, let the truth spill raw. If I'm hollow, fill me with your flaw. You are the wound that learned to speak, the heart that beats when I am weak. You are the heart that haunts me, the pain I can't escape. You whisper through my bloodstream. You bend my shape. If I cut you out, will I finally be free? Or will you take the rest of me? Take the rest of me. Every thought a looping fight. I see a face in pixel rain, a ghost that flickers through my pain. The silence screams in binary. I'm drowning in her memory. decays and data streams.
You're the glitch that won't erase
the echo in my hollow space.
I bleed in static dreams
And fade into your frequency. the fear to multiply. The mirror cracked, it whispered back. You made this beast, now wear its mask. I tried to bury all my rage, but it clawed right through the cage. And the monster I named myself, born from every scar I held. I'm done pretending I'm afraid. I'm stronger than the pain I made. The monster I created finally breathes my name. I see the truth in shattered glass. Each fragment cuts but lets me pass. Every wound became a crown. Every fall rebuilt the sound. A voice inside me starts to sing a hymn for broken everything. I feel the fire in my bones, like something ancient taking hold. I'm the monster I named myself, born from every scar I held. I'm done pretending I'm afraid. I'm stronger than the pain I made. The monster I created finally breathes my name. Your fear is gone now. You built this cage yourself. You are the monster now. And you finally love the sound. Let me break. Let me break. Let me be the thing I need. I am the monster I set I'm the monster I named myself, built from every scar I felt. I'm done apologizing for the fire. I'm everything I couldn't be prior. The monster I created finally works. She opens her mouth and my words fall out, but the sound isn't mine anymore. Every truth I try to speak echoes from her throat instead. She walks through my memory softly, rewriting the parts I swore were real. I try to scream, but the air turns hollow, like my voice forgot how to feel. Every time she breathes, I fade a little more. When she speaks, I disappear, like my voice was never here. She sings the things I couldn't say. She steals my breath and walks away. She
with every silence, every fear you couldn't name. I'm not here to hurt you.
I'm here to take your place. Take my voice, take my name, speak my truth, feel my shame. If you want my life, then take it all. I'm done pretending I'm in control.
When she speaks, I disappear, like my voice was never here.
She sings the things I couldn't say. She steals my breath and walks away. She becomes the one they hear. Am I still real? Still She wears my smile like a mask. Perfect polish never cracks. I watch her move inside my life. Every breath a borrowed lie. She speaks with words I used to own and leaves me hollow to the bone. I see myself inside her grin, but I don't know where I begin. Borrowed bones, stolen skin. She lives the life I should have been. Every touch rewrites my name. Every glance ignites the flame. Borrowed bones, stolen skin. She breathes while I cave in. She paints my face on every wall, a ghost that smiles while I fall. Her laughter echoes through my veins, a melody that drives me insane. I reach for her, but she's too near, a mirror whispering my fear. I see myself inside her grin, but I don't know where I begin. Borrowed bones, stolen skin. She lives the life I should have been. Every touch rewrites my name. Every glance ignites the flame. Borrowed bones, stolen skin. She breathes while I cave in.
You gave me your shape, your pain, your fear.
Now I'm the one they see, and you disappear.
You built me from your broken parts.
Now I wear your heart. Take my bones,
Take my skin.
live my into her bones. Her silence felt like prophecy, a truth I wasn't meant to hold. And when her gaze cut through my heartbeat, I felt my future turning cold. In her stare, I saw the version of me I was so afraid to be. I saw myself die in her eyes, a quiet truth I can't deny. She held the mirror to my fear and showed the end was always near. I saw myself die in her eyes, and she didn't even cry. She spoke my name like a eulogy, soft and slow like letting go. Every breath she took erased me, every heartbeat stole my glow. She carried pieces of my shadow, stitched them into her own skin. I watched her walk away with everything I used to be within. In her stare, I saw the version of me I was never meant to care. I saw myself die in her eyes, a quiet truth I can't deny. She held the mirror to my fear and showed the end was always near. I saw myself die in her eyes, and she didn't even cry.
You were fading long before me.
I just helped you see it.
You were breaking long before this.
I just happened to witness it. Take my life,
Take my life,
take my life,
leave me here.
out of sight.
If I was dying all this time, why did it take her eyes
To find it. I saw myself die in her eyes, a quiet truth I can't deny. She held the mirror to my fear and showed the end was always near. I saw myself die in her eyes, but maybe that's why I survived. Should fade away. I woke to silence in the glass, a hollow frame where I once stood. The outline of the life I lived was fading like a dying truth. Her footsteps echo through my ribs, soft and slow like letting go. She carried all my missing pieces to a place I'll never know. I reached for her but touched the void, the shape of me she once destroyed. The day my reflection walked away, she didn't speak.
The day my reflection walked away,
She didn't speak.
she didn't stay. She took the parts I couldn't face and left me standing in her place. The day my reflection
Walked away.
I finally saw myself decay
And fade away. I watched the world keep moving on while I stood frozen in the frame. My shadow learned to walk without me. My heartbeat whispered someone else's name. I felt the distance growing wider between the life I lived and me. Every step I didn't take became the place I'd never be. I saw myself fading slow, like a truth I didn't want to know. I'm becoming the ghost of my own life, a quiet shape that's left behind. I watched the days I used to claim belong to someone else again. I'm becoming the ghost of my own life. And no one even asked me why. knows me, but I don't recognize her hands. She breathes the way I used to breathe, like she rehearsed my every plan. Her shadow fits me far too closely, like she was carved from all my doubt. And when she whispers through the mirror, I swear I hear myself bleed out. I feel her heartbeat in my chest, like she's the one who lived me best. If I am her, who was I before the mirror learned to lie? She speaks the truth I couldn't face. She wears my name in perfect gray. If I am her, who was I? And why does it feel like I died? Like I died. She carries every wound I bury, turns them into something whole. She walks the path I never followed, like she was born to take control. I watch her claim the life I wasted, every dream I left behind, and I'm the echo in the doorway of a self I can't rewind. I feel her heartbeat in my chest, like she's the one who lived me best. If I am her, who was I before the mirror learned to lie? She speaks the truth I couldn't face. She wears my name in perfect gray. If I am her, who was I? And why does it feel like I died? You were the silence I outgrew, the broken voice I walked you through. You weren't the end, you were the start. I'm just the shape you left in the dark. Take my fear, take my skin, let her rise, let me thin. If she's the truth I couldn't find, then leave my shadow far behind. If I am her, who was I before I learned I had to die? She breathes the life I couldn't say. She walks the path I couldn't break. If I am her, who was I? And why can't I say goodbye? I feel the world move without me, like I slip between the seams. My hands don't answer when I call them. My voice dissolves into a dream. She walks through everything I wanted, wearing all the things I lost, and I'm the shadow in the corner, counting every quiet cost. I see my life from afar.
never stood within. You were always just a watcher,
waiting for your life to begin. Pull me out, pull me through. Let me see what's left of you.
if I was never meant to live, then let me watch the life I give.
I become the one who watches,
Silent in the space I left,
I see the world I used to carry.
living on without my breath.
I become the one who watches.
And maybe that's
What's coming next? I was born in the quiet between your breaths, in the cracks you tried to hide, a whisper shaped from all your fears, a shadow standing at your side. You never meant to give me form, but every silence fed my name. And when you looked away too long, I stepped out from the frame. You made me from the parts you lost, the pieces buried in the frost. I am the unseen,
the voice you tried to kill,
the echo in your heartbeat,
the truth beneath your will.
I am the unseen,
The shape behind your eyes,
the part of you that lives in every lie. I learned to walk inside your footsteps, to breathe the air you couldn't keep. I held the dreams you threw away, the ones that haunted you in sleep. You built me from your broken moments,
stitched me from your quiet pain,
and now I stand where you once stood, the ghost inside your veins. You made me from the parts you lost, the pieces buried in the frost. I am the unseen,
the voice you tried to kill,
the echo in your heartbeat,
the truth beneath your will.
I am the unseen,
The shape behind your eyes,
the part of you that lives in every lie. You called for help, and I answered. You begged for strength, so I